Hi guys, so sorry about this lighting, how one side's doing a little bit brighter than the other, but I am working on that. It's just a matter of time of day I film. So this is my tutorial for this very pretty green and metallic-y silver eyeshadow color. I don't know what to name it yet, but you'll obviously see the name above when I do. So yeah, this is just a really pretty look, and I kind of just came up with it when I was, messing around, trying it out. So I think it's a really pretty, really pretty eyeshadow color combination. It's, gray and silver and emerald green and black. So I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial. And okay, first off I'm going to explain. I'm sorry if it's orangey in here. My curtains are orange and I'm working on changing those to white so that I don't have that orange effect in here. So the first thing that we're going to do is take an eyelid primer, and I'm using e.l.f. eyelid primer. This is $1. And you just spread it all over your lashes. Rub it in. And then set it with a powder, like always. Same steps I've been using forever. Next, take a base, and I'm using my I always forget the name of this, Bright Light Shadow Stick from Avon. These are like $1.89 or something. You can find them on sale in the outlet section. But you can also use NYX jumbo pencils, NYX bases, any other brand that has a creamy base, so it makes your colors more vibrant. They pop more. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the colors now, and then I will just, use them when I need to. So the first color I'm using is this color, and it is a dark gray color, gunmetal. And then I'm using this light gray over it. And then I'm using this emerald color. And I'm using e.l.f.'s Drama Quad, the black in that. So those will be the colors I'll be using for this tutorial. Take a regular eyeshadow brush, flat eyeshadow brush, and then take the dark gray color, and we're going to put that all over the lid. And it's actually, it doesn't show up as gray as I thought it would be. It's more of a brownish gray. But this is the Metals palette, so it's going to all look metallic-y. Putting that all over the lid, right up until the crease. Okay, once we've put the first color all over your lid, you're going to take the light gray that I showed you before, and we're going to put that above the crease, and we're going to actually just put it all over the other color. This will just turn that color more into a gray color. And then we're going to take the emerald color, and we're going to put that on the outer half. This is just to throw the green into the look to make it more of a holiday look, more Christmassy. This is such a pretty green. This is the prettiest green eyeshadows I've ever seen. And then we're going to take just a like fluffy brush, and we're going to use the black. Just use a little bit, and we're just going to put that in the outer corner, and we're just going to fluff it out so it's not as dark. We're just trying to smoke this look out a little bit. And then we're going to take the blending brush from e.l.f. and we're just going to fluff it out even more. Blend, blend, blend. Once you're done blending, you're just going to take the small eyeshadow brush again that we used before. It's a very small brush. And put some of the white on it, just from any white you want. And put that in the inner corner and along the lash line. And we're also going to actually, one more color. There's a kind of a buttery color. It's the second one in from the top. This one right there. And we're just going to use that as our highlight. And then next we're just going to do the eyeliner. And again, I'm using Celia Black gel eyeliner. And you can get a gel eyeliner from anywhere from the drugstore to online to the bigger MAC, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just going to use my same angled brush I use all the time, top to bottom, and the top lashes, and then I will come back to you. Then we're just going to curl our lashes like always, and then I'm going to do one coat of the Avon Super Extend Mascara. This is my favorite mascara, and I'm going to pair it with the MARC Make It Big Plumping Mascara. And then on the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Avon Wash Off Waterproof. I'll show you what I used. I used the Wet n Wild red lipstick, and this is in 519A. You can tell. And it's just a pretty red. Thanks for watching.